These 4 teams to compete under elimination rules. Lose, and your team is eliminated. So the wrestler that is either pinned or submits, at that point in time, their entire two-man team must head to the back, and eliminated in the match will continue. Jonny Storm, very impressive recently here in his NWA TNA debut several weeks ago, in from England to face Jerry Lynn.
You know, I've got to say, Mike, that I think right now that the unknown factor is Storm and Sabin. We've only seen Storm once. It was an incredible 3-way match that he was in. And this Chris Sabin we've not seen. That's going to be the team to watch out for because nobody's seen him.
And right now, just watching it, guys, he's got a lot of really good, sound, technical moves. I mean, they're right there. Jerry Lynn's making a lot of good moves on him, and he's countering every one of them. He is really quick. Oh, look, there he off the top rope.
Incredible agility. Lynn is prepared, ready with the back heel trip. Hit right into the body, scissors by Jonny Storm. Jeff, I know you're no stranger to the wrestling business. You've been following this sport for years.
That's right, guys. I mean, if you can believe this or not, back in about the mid-1970s, I was actually over at the great Ivan Koloff's house over in Charlotte, North Carolina, when Ric Flair drove up in about a 1958 Cadillac. The first time he showed up in Charlotte, and I've been following wrestling for a long time. You know, the great Johnny Weaver and George Becker. I mean, a lot of the great guys. And then, you know, you come along and you think about guys like Ricky Steamboat, and I saw, you know, Nikita Koloff back there earlier. I mean, and it just brings back a lot of really great memories, and to be here this close to ringside tonight is very exciting.
Really is different here at ringside, isn't it, watching the action as we see Shark Boy go to the top wrist lock against this youngster with the amazing daredevil moves, amazing red.
Look how quick he is right there. I mean, he was reversed right out of it, did a back flip and came back on his feet. I mean, now he's got Shark Boy where he wants him.
Back to the arm drag. Brings out the arm. Shark Boy rolls through, counters.
You know, these two, the crowd doesn't even know who to root for when these two are in the ring together. Shark Boy's always been a cult favorite, and Red probably the most exciting young talent we've ever seen in NWA.
Beautiful deep arm drag takedown by Red. Quickly pushed off into a side head scissors by Shark Boy. Both get to their feet. Shark Boy connects with the knife edge chop, and another one that rocks Red.
I'll tell you what, I know it's being pretty organized right now, guys, but Jeff, with a group like this 8, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see a car like we saw Sunday in Talladega.
I was getting ready to say right now, guys, this is the calm before the storm right now. Things are starting to get warmed up here. Somebody's going to get a little more aggressive. The next thing you know, we're going to have the big one. I'm pretty sure this ring's not going to be big enough for everybody.
Boy, you got that right.
And again, keep in mind, the winning team in this elimination match, they will then be the top 2 contenders for the X Division Championship. And yes, they're tag team partners tonight, but down the line they'll have to face each other to determine the #1 contender and who gets the tag title shot.
And oh, beautiful by Christopher Daniels. I'll tell you what, looking out here and seeing Red, Daniels, Skipper, Lynn, Jason Cross, Jonny Storm, Sabin, and Shark Boy, these are 8 of the best the X Division have ever had, Mike.
On display, showcase here at NWA TNA, known for the fight. Shark Boy has the fallen angel. Christopher Daniels reeling, turns it over to Jason Cross, the kid from Georgia.
I mean, look at those moves right there, guys. I mean, you were talking about it, trying to describe this group that's in the ring right now. It is definitely the young and the restless right now, the way they're going at each other. Flying drop kick right there. That was some great air right there.
Great impact with that drop kick from Cross. Sends Christopher Daniels rolling out to the floor. And now, first chance to see Chris Sabin against Elix Skipper.
I was just going to say, if you'll notice, Jason Cross tagged somebody that wasn't his partner. The reason doing that, folks, is because if you get eliminated, you're gone. So if you're not in the ring, you can't be eliminated.
Yeah,
Great strategy.
That would be the proper strategy, no question. Sabin able to hook the top rope. Elevates Skipper to the ring apron. Skipper fights back with a forearm.
Oh!
He just pushed off the head scissors, did Sabin, and answers with a pair of forearm smashes. Oh, look at that.
Ooh! He just took his head off. What a move!
I don't believe what I just saw!
Couldn't describe it better, Jeff.
Oh,
Took his head off with the clothesline. To the rope, Sabin able to duck it miraculously. Flying head scissors takeover by this kid from the Midwest.
Hey, that's pretty impressive after taking a clothesline like that to be able to get back and do the same thing to Skipper.
I know we don't know a lot about this young Sabin, but right now he's showing me he's got a lot of guts right now because he's taking everything Skipper's dishing out right now and giving it back.
We're learning an awful lot about him on the fly. Released overhead suplex by Sabin. I know you've been on the receiving end of a suplex before. Wasn't it Bob Holly in the Stacker commercial?
Oh, yeah, hardcore. He put one on me. Let me tell you guys, I've crashed some race cars. I've been thrown off some bulls and a couple of horses in my time. But that right there got my attention. I hit the mat about as hard as I ever want to hit anything.
Did he give you any warning before he did it as to how it would feel?
Yeah, he said, "Are you ready?" And I said, Next thing I know, it was over and done. It was like, oh, my gosh, that hurt so bad. These guys are in great physical condition. You can't take that kind of abuse if you're not ready for it. I'm telling you that.
The incredible athletic competition that is NWA TNA and is the X Division. Pin a tail by Shark Boy and another near fall.
Again, folks, let me try to explain this. From what I understand, Mike, if I've just been informed right, whoever wins this match, next week will be a match to see who the number one, the two will become the number one contenders for the X Division Championship. They'll have a match next week. If, for some reason, that's Triple X, think about it, Daniels and Skipper have to go against each other. Now, if Triple X doesn't win, then next week, Triple X has to grant the winners a tag team title match, Mike.
Wow, so much in
wow, what a move.
Springboard, crashing into Shark Boy with a cross-body block on the ring entrance ramp. Look out. Hold off on the replay, Keith. Rick's going to fly.
Oh! He took them out both. He took both of them down.
He is amazing. Okay.
We're not done yet. Johnny Storm's going to go double springboard.
I told you there was going to be a car crash, Jim.
I'm telling you right now, somebody call the FAA. We got some high flyers tonight.
Cross and Daniels in the ring. Daniels has him out of the fireman's carry. Shoots him off into the corner. Big move from Cross. Stopped him coming in.
What a move.
Gonna go for the pin here.
Jason Cross.
Oh, Elix Skipper's got referee Rudy Charles distracted.
I'll tell you what, you got to give the advantage to Daniels and Skipper.
Going for the crossfire, I think. Jason Cross.
Oh, here it is.
Shooting star leg up.
Wait a minute.
Who was that?
That was one of the luchadors. I swear it was. Yes.
That same outfit that we saw last week.
A sharp one. Oh.
Daniels the pin.
Oh.
The team of Shark Boy and Jason Cross have been eliminated.
Referee Rudy Charles didn't see it, Mike. He didn't see the interference.
And the luchador strikes again.
But look at Johnny. You know what? He's not quit. He's already unleashed all his fury right now on the fallen angel, trying to get an advantage on him.
One has to wonder what role Conan plays in having these luchadors come out on the attack.
I'll tell you what, Jeff. There's not just controversial.
Kick out by Daniels.
As we just saw, Jeff, there's not just controversial finishes on Sunday. We have it right here, too, buddy.
I'm telling you right now, guys, you just threw the rule book right out the darn window right then.
Lynn has Storm in trouble. TKO by Lynn. Goes for Daniels. Daniels back heel trip. Look at Red.
Here comes
Red goes to the top.
He's got it. Amazing, Red.
Twist off the top rope Hurricane Rana. Skipper now. Gonna try to play it. Sabin in the ring. Cross-body block. Look at him overpowered.
No way.
Oh, man, what a move.
Going down across, and he won an impressive debut. But his 21-year-old kid goes to the cover. No, Daniels pulled out the referee. This luchador again.
Wait a minute.
The masked man.
I'm starting to think that maybe Daniels and Skipper are part of this because they seem to distract the referee every time he comes in.
DDT on Sabin. Lays him out.
Oh, come on.
And he escapes to the back.
Jerry Lynn's back in.
Lynn in. Gonna try the cradle pile driver. Gonna get him up. Here it is. Oh, spiking with the cradle. Cover. Two. Got him. Rick and Johnny Storm have been eliminated. And we're down to two. Keep in mind what hangs in the balance here. Triple X asked into this match. They got their wish granted, but if they don't win, the opponents get a shot at the tag titles. That would be Red and Jerry Lynn.
I'll tell you right now, guys, the Fallen Angels really take it to Jerry Lynn, and you already seen Reds. He just pitched out of the ring. He needs to get back there and help his teammate out. Otherwise, this thing's going to be over in a hurry.
If Jerry Lynn and Amazing Red are victorious, then we'll see Lynn versus Red with the winner to get a shot at the X Division title. So much at stake, so much hangs in the balance.
You know, a lot of people may wonder why Triple X would do this, but think about it. If Triple X wins, then they get a shot at the X Division title. So not only will they own the tag titles, they might own the X Division championship.
Oh, man. You talking about a high wire act. Whoa. Unbelievable.
Skipper. No. Oh, it's Skipper. We got to show that
You
again.
got to see this, Jeff.
I couldn't believe that.
Incredible, isn't it?
Incredible. You can see real quick why these guys right here are world champion when it comes to tag team. They are working so well together. One distracts the referee, the other guy just keeps putting the punishment to who's ever closest to him. So, I mean, it's hard to beat guys that got their teamwork down. Just like a good race team, you got to have good teamwork.
Jeff, I can see why you're one of the best in the business in what you do. And that was absolutely right on.
Wow. Double team now. Triple X, Daniels and Skipper send Lynn into the ropes. Lynn able to fight it off just momentarily out of the corner. Lynn gets the big boot up.
The experience of Lynn.
Taking both of them down.
Enziguri on Daniels. Red from the corner asks for the tag. Accepts
Here he
the tag.
goes. Yeah.
Get you some of that, guys. Get you some of that.
Dual drop
And he's like, oh, yeah.
Big
Right.
heel kicks. Enziguri takes down Daniels. Gonna pin him here. Cover 1, 2. No. Still life left in Daniels. There's the dual drop kick as we see in the replay on the right of the screen. Spin heel kick back to live action. Roll line.
You get it?
Broken out by Skipper.
Guys, if this isn't worth your $9.95, I don't know what is. Man.
I called him a one-man pit crew, but right now he's a one-man wrecking crew, and he keeps taking it, but he keeps giving it back.
Skipper pin attempt broken up by Lynn.
Unbelievable.
Lynn sent into the corner back first.
Oh, look at this.
Gonna go. All right. Pin attempt. Broken up by Daniels.
Oh, 4 of the greatest X Division members that we've ever seen in the ring at one time right now. Red, Daniels, Skipper. Oh,
Double springboard out of the moonsault.
He's so good. He's got it.
No. He got the shoulder up. How did he do it?
I'm telling you right now, he is not giving up. I'm telling these guys here got all the get up and get us you've ever seen.
Did you see him smash Jerry Lynn's head into the man?
We go back live.
Oh, here's the teamwork.
By Skipper.
I don't think he's going to get up to that guy.
No.
Here's broken up by Red. Jerry.
There's that teamwork again.
Oh, man.
Tag champs look to be in control. Daniels overpowers Red. Takes him to the ropes. Lynn fights back.
You know, Jerry Lynn wants to be the first 3-time X Division champion. You know that. And Skipper wants that belt to go their tag belt. And Red, so many times, has been so close to the X Division championship. Oh.
Skipper came over and got one of the belts, the tag team belts, and took it back in the ring, and he almost wore it himself upside his head.
Red turns up the corner, but Daniels is there.
1, 2, no!
Kill escape. Fans chanting for Red. He's in trouble. Fights off Daniels.
I gotta be honest, I don't care who you're for. This is one of the greatest matches I've ever seen. Oh, man.
Oh,